mediators was ongoing.
An unexpected strike by staff who work for Eurotunnel in France has caused the cancellation of Eurostar trains and vehicle shuttle services, affecting tens of thousands of people. Crowds of passengers have been left stranded at St Pancras station in London. Kent police have shut a part of the M20 leading to the Channel Tunnel, saying emergency measures are needed to allow lorries bound for Europe to queue. Our transport correspondent Katie Austin has more.
The walkout in France at 11 o'clock this morning brought services through the Channel Tunnel to a complete halt. Eurotunnel has been trying to get passengers on ferries instead, while its vehicle shuttle services between Folkestone and Calais are suspended. Eurostar has also had to cancel its trains to and from London St Pancras until further notice. It's letting affected passengers change their tickets or get a refund. Antoine Cheval was trying to get to a hospital appointment tomorrow morning in Paris.
I was trying to speak to a member of staff, see if they could put me on the train given the hospital appointment, but they couldn't do anything, and they don't even know if when the trains are going to run again. It takes months to reschedule, so that's a bit of a pity.
These passengers had travelled all day from South Wales for their trip to Disneyland Paris before they found out about the strike.
There's 7 of us. My mum's 82 with dementia. We've worked hard to get here already. Very, very disappointed. I think it's rude to strike at Christmas. Make your point at a different time of year.
It's unclear right now how long the stoppage will last. Eurotunnel says it's in constant contact with the unions to try to find a solution to the situation. It says they have turned down an end-of-year bonus of €1,000.
Strong winds from Storm Pia have also disrupted Christmas travel plans. There have been yellow severe weather warnings in place stretching from Birmingham to the Shetland Islands as gusts of more than 80 miles per hour battered northern parts of the UK. British Airways made changes to its flight schedule because of the conditions, while rail operators warned passengers to expect delays and cancellations. Ellie Price has been at Euston Station in central London.
As Storm Pia swept through, so did the travel problems. Pictures on social media showed trees blocking roads. One fell on a service station in Derby. Traffic built up on the M60 after a lorry was blown over. In Scotland, train lines were blocked by debris. On the Glasgow Central to Edinburgh via Shotts line, it was an escaped trampoline. The rail operator TransPennine Express earlier issued do not travel advice. The strong winds didn't make it as far as London, but the travel chaos did. For a few hours, the gates at Euston Station were closed and passengers were not allowed onto the concourse. No trains were coming in or out of what is one of London's busiest stations.
They've shut the gates to the station. There's no signs up, there's no staff around saying, what's happening or anything.
I was excited to go and see my mum, my family, my sisters, my brothers, and I came to Euston Station and the train is delayed and I don't know how I'm going to get home.
I feel worried because we might be stuck in here for a long time.
And you might miss Father Christmas?
Yeah.
Network Rail says it's resolved the problem, which it said was a train fault, but disruption is likely to continue until the end of the day.
The Home Secretary